talking about away, up and away. Captain, take it away.
Hello everyone, on the flight of Erangel 007, this is your captain speaking. We are dropping into the final destination of Erangel. The weather looks amazing and expecting to land very soon, and you can sleep good night after this. So take some of your light snack and Mountain Dews, just sit back and enjoy the PMGC finals. Thank you.
Woohoo! Thank you so much to our captain for our flight here. And Order is now topping the chart in the top 5 braggers with 25 kills. Soup now at second place with 24 kills. Oh boy, 20 kills. Beer 11, 19 kills. And Alpha 7 Law, I am the Law, with 18 kills.
Oh my god, Order and Soup, what can stop them? 20 overkills. This is just day 2, by the way. If you counted it like 4 days in total, it's not surprising if they can hit over 50 kills within 4 days. It's more than enough. Literally more than enough. And look at the current state of a flight path. It's skewed towards the southern side. Means the circle may be on the northern, who knows? No, it's gonna be just almost the same as just now. What is happening? This is what I mentioned before. I think it's safer for the players and the teams to just drop in Gatkar region if they want to, because apparently almost all the circle are favoring having some sort of magnet on Gatkar for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know. After this, any Erangel guys just drop around the western side, around Gatkar. No questions asked. They'll go like, but my drop point is at no. You're just going to drop in Gatkar. But talking about dropping, unfortunately, Mafioso, the first one to drop out this round, I see, coming in with the first blood from Zeus Esports.
I see. It's feisty. Look at that. Just solidly getting that with AK, if I'm not mistaken, just now. And even using an iron sight, he doesn't need any attachment, nothing else, because it's a free kill just for him himself, presented willingly by the victim. And now Ablay, on the other hand, will have to pick the fight against Gonzo. I don't know how Gonzo ended up here alone. Apparently they got separated just now. But, well, Zeol just parked himself on the corner, and he will try to flush it in and force the fight here. Look at that. He's placing the angle for the grenade. Toss out. Nothing clips. Trying to force a fight. Going to the second floor, hopefully, but he popped the smoke straight away. The rest of Kanina Power, the fray is joining in. They will come for extra hands. They will help their friend for backup has arrived. But can it be enough time for the members of Kanina Power to be here while Gonzo is still buying time? Oh no.
Looks like time is no more on his side, and Gonzo will definitely be taken out. But oh, check this out. Frozen has arrived together with his buddies, but are they going to go for it still? Gonzo, I don't think he's going to survive this though, but then again, they're still going to try and help him. But oh, Black-White knocked out by Godless. My goodness here. And now Frozen is still on top there. He can only watch the action unfold, and unfortunately, oh, okay, so pop up a smoke, that will...
Yeah, second too late, a bit too far. They tried to save, but apparently that judgment call, maybe abandonment, is not so bad at this point. The whole team almost got wiped out. We still have 16 team intact. Kanina Power having a lot of casualty from the start. Still in the first phase here. We're just gonna watch into the second phase very soon. But most of the teams, right now we do have a couple of teams in Sonovska, so it's not all vacant for now. It's not a very sad, lonely island for this round. RQ, they still have Pachinki. I am still waiting for any teams to compete against RRQ, you know. I always want to see a different team to take Pachinki away.
Yeah, if it used to be like Team Secret is one of them, but Team Secret knows that when they play at this stage, or when they play at a stage where there's RRQ Athena, they always let go Pochinki, so then they change
I
their
mean,
drop squad to somewhere else.
I mean, like, it's almost 2 years, maybe even over 2 years since I've casted their first game back in PMCR. Until now, it's just RRQ and Pachinki. Come on, somebody has to step up and just snatch away Pachinki from RRQ hands. Somebody needs to take that courage and take up the fight.
I wonder who will it be. But normally we'll see those sort of crazy plays towards the end. It's quite common for us to see, like, in the last few games where maybe some of the teams has nothing much to lose, they just go for it and try to put on a good show. Maybe we've seen that before. But Ray Z, wow, this guy as well. 15 total kills, 3,491 total damage, and a longest kill distance of 287. The star man for KDA.
I have to say, that's double the standard. Usually when you're looking at 1,006, 1,007, 1,004, 1,005, that is one of the highest damage output we've seen so far. 3,000 over. I have no clue about Nova SQF or even 4 AM at this stage. These are Athletics now standing at number 1, but only a few points away. But dear, look at Solus as well. Total assist 9 with heals over 2,500. Contribution towards the team is 31%. We're talking about the team members individually for these athletics have high attribute, each of them. But they work well as a team. They're just few points away from Nova and 4 AM. It's not big of a difference, but they cannot slack off at all. We're talking about them. 1 minute they let their guard down, that number 1 spot will be snatched away either from Nova or 4 AM. Very close. That's going to be that 1-2 points, that couple of points different, cost them $100,000. They need to keep consistently getting that first placement until day 4.
Until day 4, definitely. The competition is that tight, right? Like, if you slack off, then people can actually overtake you. So they need to have their A game all the time if they want to win the championship. But yep, that's the challenge, right? 2 more days after this last game, and we'll see where they end up in. But Bigatron Red Aliens, another team that's multiple times world champions as well. Okay, there's still another 2 more days besides this game, so there's still time for them to come back and do a prank on us. And we've seen this time again, Choo, that Bigatron Red Aliens in Indonesia, they call it as a prank. Yeah, they pull a prank on the people whereby they start off really, really slowly, but the moment they hit their warm-up and they hit their top performance, they go all the way and win the championship. So we'll need to have, whoa, what's happening here?
Oh no, they rush in. They want to migrate. They want to reposition. Power Triple A don't have expectation on top of this hill. Ark have been waiting. Oh my god, that's taking too much time just now. But never mind, that RQ still stands strong here. They managed to just, juke it out. The build is coming in. Corpa, I don't know what he has in mind. He was straight head facing it off with RQ, and that's not a wise decision. He lost himself straight away, and the rest of PW888 gonna make a big U-turn entirely. And now they're gonna rush into Secret Gens compound. Oh no, what is happening? This is unfortunate. Running from the lion's mouth now into the wolf's den. The Tigers are down. Power Triple A will be the first one to bow down.
That is just unfortunate for them. For one moment we saw one team member be taken out, and then the rest of the teams, my goodness, that is just unfortunate for them. So looks like they're done for today. We'll see them in day number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Now we move over to Zeus Esports, making that long rotation. They're rotating actually from the main island. Are they going to go up north? Okay, don't think so. So there's another team actually on the northern side. Zeus Esports actually on the northern side. So they are going to make that long rotation, cutting it onto Jogo Pool, and that is actually brilliant. No one is actually gatekeeping on the northern side. And the chances, their prediction is right. The chances for teams to actually not gatekeep at Jogo Pool, because not many teams will drop on to Jogo Pool or Zaki. They move in from there. They have a free entry into the zone.
Oh, but wait, Secret Jin now. They got themselves extra kill. The same victim for Ark and Secret Jin. It's gonna be PAW888, but right now they're facing face to face for Secret Jin and Cosmos and also Ark. Will they part ways here? In the meantime, we're looking at the circle. 4 a.m. every single time they're rotating very late. When it comes to the third phase only, they get into the circle. When it comes to the first and the second blue zone, they don't really mind taking it at all. Look at them just shifting to a Rosehawk and still tanking in the blue while running from the blue zone. They might as well just looting at the same time. Footballers, they tried to take the airdrop. They got baited. Joker with a mini 14 here. Knock him down from the higher ground. But okay, I'm not sure if this is okay for him. He blocked entirely the vision from Joker. And now we'll buy a bit more time. And look at that spray. He just really won that kill so bad for Joker.
Joker definitely wants the last laugh on this shot, but can he actually secure it? He could probably do it, but let's wait and see what happens here. But Shari has been knocked down. Oh my goodness, something's happening here on the other side for Abrupt Slayer. While their team member Shari has been knocked down, but here is it. The rush is coming in from Secret Jin. They're coming in for the rush, and now Shari will be finished off by Kengzo. There are a couple of other team members here around, but Abrupt Slayers, they will evacuate from this area.
Oh, Broccoli got slain just now, and this is not a good news. 3 members, Heaven will be down now.
Oh,
Look
what?
at that. How tragic. And now 2 of their members left. Heavy casualty on their side. Secret Jin is going to be aggressive. Look at how they just hopping from one compound. They just compound hopping all the way. They don't really stay at one place at all. And just getting, after they rush in, flush everybody out, okay, we find the next target. Where would it be? Which one? Who will be next? That's it. They don't actually rest at all.
Yeah, no rest at all for them, but that's also because they need to get the kill points in for them to have any hope of actually winning the championship and winning the PM.
Apparently, everybody just gonna go into on top of that mountain and ruins. Nobody is actually there, very vacant. Coming up from the eastern side, Pachinki only RRQ, so they're having a great day, very clear pathway ahead of them. While the rest of Bigatron will bump into either RRQ first or A1. It depends on how they rotate into the circle. Coming from the northern Alpha 7 here, well, it's just too crowded for them. The one that getting themselves the top highest vantage point, the prime position on top of this mountain, might as well win this game.
Yep, as long as the circle goes there, Law have been knocked down by Tixie in another location. So this time, it's not Team Secret. This time, it's Zeus Esports taking that prime position on top. As long as the circle still moves towards the Gaika Mountain, that's where they will have the highest advantage. Literally, highest advantage, highest point, highest vantage point, you name it. So we'll need to wait and see where the circle shifts next. But for now, it is only Zeus Esports at the top.
Very close to have But back to Navi, they are climbing up this mountain very slowly with a Daisy, but at the same time, they put themselves quite at the angle where nobody noticed them. And Zeus still reign on top of this mountain. They are the, Mountain Kings by now. But look at that. I think that's RRQ. No, it's actually Navi approaching them quite slowly behind. I have a feeling RRQ will actually approach them anytime soon. There's so many teams coming from the northern side. It's very crowded. But Bigatron and RRQ very nearby each other. How Bigatron rotates will change the game entirely. I'm talking about them going against A1 first, or will it be RRQ?
And talking about changing the game, Secret Jin. Looks like Mud Toy has been knocked down. Then that could change the game for Team Secret. Dante will be knocked down by Order now. And look at this. Rex is in trouble. He'd be sieged down by Secret Jin. Kengzo just right on the outside of that compound. Oh, there you go. Sees him, Kengzo. The shots will not complete the knockdown, but Kengzo is still putting a lot of pressure. And finally, that knockdown onto Rex. But GZ, that's an accident there. That's an accident.
What just happened? What just happened? I mean, like, that grenade just now kind of equalized everything, but Team Secret is still winning that one fight. It cost them quite a lot when it comes to utilities, their health regen items, but hopefully they got themselves a bit of upgrade and reassess themselves just to make sure they can reset with all the death boxes around them. On the side of Yuhai, with also iShot, this pair on the other hand, they will have to reposition into a different location, but the next contender is going to be Nova SQF. Who would have thought? And this is just tough for Team Secret Malaysia, but Secret Jin scouted it out first for Nova. So Yuhai and iShot try to play it very low here. But oh, Yuhai, not really. Look at that perfect grenade.
Oh, perfect nade knocking out Paraboy. And now 50% of health. Sook at the same time managed to get a knockdown to Raum in another location. And that zone may not prove valuable. This mountain may not be valuable because of the next zone. If they stay here too long, it could be difficult. They could be gatekeep as they move into the next zone.
I have to agree. This seems like very similar to the Lost Circle we've seen before, where the Godcore Mountain kind of lost its value along the way. But oh boy, they didn't expect it to be this hard to stay on top of this mountain. Zeus right now trying with the help of so many teams approaching here as well. Alpha 7 is coming out from the sides, and we have Arrow with that as well. But Zeus, that Micro Uzi with that kind of distance. Who needs other rifles when you have Micro Uzi, but AK great as well. Navi eliminated that 15. Even though we've seen so many fights since the start of the game, there's only 2 teams out with 41 players still inside of it.
Yep, and there you go. Looks like we're now down to the last 14 teams and 41 players, and now Dante putting some pressure onto the other side of their opponents. They are starting to do a little bit of gatekeeping and order. Now, going to sound the name. Will it be a nice Kobe there? And order.
Hey, wait, what?
Oh, the vehicle exploded. Oh my goodness. Order has been knocked down. He's firing for his teammates. He cannot be picked up. Their teammates, he can. But it's still going to be tough for Nova XQ to help his buddy up.
The moment Nova actually got the camera switch, that's where Order straight away on his knees. Feels bad, but nothing can be done here. He didn't just explode his own car at first. However, with DP28 again, Nova really loved their DP there, I have to say. And Jack with a Star L right now, M416. Now back to DP28 to you, Hi. Order will be pinned down. That's a very hard recall to control, but he didn't manage to get one. It didn't connect. It didn't knock down Order entirely. I'm not sure. It knocked down Order, but it didn't finish him off entirely. Jimmy on there then needs to pop the smoke to revive Order. They need him down there. Oh! That's a huge chunk of HP being chipped down.
Oh, that pixel shot there. Managed to secure that kill and that explosion. Now Dante down to 50% health. Order, unfortunately, Jimmy didn't manage to help his buddy out there. Now it's down to Paraboy as well as Jimmy for Nova SQF to secure points for their teammates. And now we can see Dante is still stuck there. Jimmy, long range shot coming in from iShot. With the Mini 14, now Jimmy's in trouble. Jimmy will be finished off by iShot. What a brilliant long-range shot there from iShot. Nice only iShots as well as UI for Team Secret.
I have to say nobody needs anything else than DB28, but Pora, boy, that's the end of Nova XQF, who got themselves just now top 3. We'll have to have another shift for overall standing because they placed themselves at the bottom 16 here, 14 place for them. That will actually hurt them a lot in the overalls. A1 Dante, now where would they go? Jax bleeding out. Blue zone arrived. It's gonna be them just abandon the ship, and Dante just have to look out for himself here. He cannot afford to lose now. He cannot afford to be wiped out entirely, or the whole team will have to face the cost of placing themselves at 13th place. Jax finish off by placing Lutz, no helmet, but still holding on to the blue zone. He needs to heal now. It's really close to being wiped out. Oh, that was really close.
Oh man, I had the jitters just looking at that. And Lutz now, the last first aid kit will be used by Lutz. And you can see that this zone moves a little bit away from the Gadka Mountain, but there's still a little bit of Gadka Mountain there. Now Icy putting a lot of pressure. And Zena Dexa have been taken out by Icy. Swaggin have been taken out by Icy as well. Icy now hitting the 5 kill mark. Energy drink will be used, and Lutz will start to move in. And right from him is KDA with only about 20% of health left. He leaves his Jeep, and now we can see here the Xer trying to find an angle, trying to find opportunity for him to hide and actually recover himself, but the name will coming from Godless. Will it land onto his opponent? Can he secure his kill? Looks like not yet, but no worries that Lutz will be taken out by Zul, and that is it. 12th place for footballers.
But I have to say, Zeus, this is worthwhile for them to keep on defending this mountain. And now Zul tried to shoot their way sniper to DB28 from afar. We're talking about Secret Jin. All the teams that are actually beneath Zeus right now, they've been pinned down quite hard. And RRQ Ernie is losing his life chip off by time for now. Exer on the other hand finish off entirely clean up power plays themselves at top 10 here. Dudes already got themselves a wrecking crazy number of kills. Bigatron on the other hand abusing the terrain that they have on their side with the help of a smoke. Try to camouflage themselves, cover from 4 a.m. vision. But how long can they withstand this? Because like it or not, the blue is closing in, and none of these teams at the sidelines will be safe at all. We're talking about them have to move right now, and it's gonna hurt for the 7th phase later. It's gonna be around 8% of HP. It takes down bit by bit.
A1 Esports will bow at 9th place with 3 kills, and now Bigatron Red L is one of the teams that actually need to move in. RRQ Athena is right in front of them. The nade tossing out from Microboy. Microboy is playing on the side of Bigatron Red Alias, and 2K have been knocked down by D2A. Microboy has been knocked down. G9 have been knocked down. What a good angle here, taken out by Zaxi, and Zaxi will finish off G9. And the other team members of RRQ Athena, they are still outside the zone, and now Beer is still putting a lot of pressure on the Bigatron Red Alias. At the same time, we can see that Sydney have been knocked down in another location. Icy as well as Soak have been knocked down as well. We're now down to the top 8 teams, 24 players left in this round. Swen will be knocked down together with Ernie as well.
Oh, iShot hoping to get that kills here. Arrow will still survive. They tried to make a comeback, tried to hold on tight to them as dude. In the end of the day, they've been very close to the heaven on top of the Gakka Mountain, but it not paid off. They got themselves 8th place here, but quite a lot of number of kills. On the side of RRQ, 1 knockdown. Beer, he's the sole survivor for the team. He needs to do something. He really needs D2E on his side. Well, 4 a.m. on 7th place. What just happened? Are they not that angry anymore? Apparently, they cooled down a bit and not performing the last few games there. Bigatron's actually tossing out the grenades, and RIQ dropped out as well. Cosmos Secret Jim making sure of that happening, while Bigatron have 3 members alive. Microboy being sacrificed before, but Secret Jin, can this be finally their game, or will it be Secret Malaysia? Airwolf is still lingering around the corner.
Oh, despite they only have 3 team members, but the forecast here favoring them 70.7%. And Cosmos has been knocked down by Luxy. What a good knockdown there. Luxy looks like he's going to go for the aggression play. He will finish off Cosmos, but behind the tree there's GZ still waiting. And Kengzo, everything over Luxy. And now with Luxy, we'll move in. for them, and who knows, they may surprise us at maybe the top of the charts. But now our focus is on the top 3 teams. 7 more players alive, and Bigatron Red Aliens with the upper hand. They have 3 team members still alive. Team Secret 2 and KDA 2 as well. Let's see who's going to get the winner chicken dinner. The circle now kind of favors a little bit more onto the side of KDA. And KDA, they have the robot Secret. Looks like they managed to get onto the other side. Bigatron Ray Allen still on the wrong side of the road, and there's no more time. The zone will close, and eye shots have been knocked out by Zaxi. What a long range spray there. Beautiful spray from Zaxi.
Oh, that was a risky move just now coming out from Secret, but Solus taking down on Luxie's side. Yeah, Bigatron, they had a bit of casualty, a bit of a problem. But now, what's worse is DJ Athletics kind of cramped up, sandwiched between these two. Zaxi ready to toss out the nade to save it. Oh, it seems like a perfect one!
My goodness, what a nade there. But Solus down to 40% of health. Didn't get but that second one will secure it. They managed to get that knocked down to Solus, and now they can actually not really move it yet because Team Secret will be waiting on the other side. Surlim as well is still guarding, but the zone, the blue will come and say hello. Hello, my friend. To Bigatron Red Aliens, they need to move further and further ahead. And Zaxi another nade. They can actually get another one, but Solus is still around. But now, finally been taken out by Zaxi.
Holy smoke! What was that? This is crazy play by Zaxi! Wait, what just happened? If this game just happened to be Bigatron getting the chicken dinner, the MVP must be compulsory, should be. Is that the only way? Look at that! It's gonna be Ryzen next, and they tried to take out Ryzen, got reversed back with counter attack. Their eye shot still got revived by Yuhai just now. It's gonna be these 2 teams left, 2v2. Zaxi, can he make it on new? It's gonna be Team Secret Malaysia. Wait, what? What just happened?
Wow, okay, because Bigatron Red Aliens did have the zones, they were forced to move right out in the open. Eye shot with that right moment.